Hey Lotus fam, good to see you. And since you'd probably like to see me too, maybe we should talk about some eye yoga. So if you don't know, there is a system called eye yoga. I have ran across a couple of other styles in the past. However, this is the only one that I practice and the only one that I teach. So very easy stuff to accomplish, okay? So before we get going, we're gonna start warming our hands up, right? So right about the point that the hands move from a warm to a hot, we're gonna stop and set those palms on our eyes. We're gonna let that heat sink into those eyes. It's gonna help bring blood flow. It's gonna help relax the muscles around the eyes. And in my opinion, I always feel like the eyes are a little refreshed after this. An even better way to warm up the eyes for eye yoga would be to take a warm washcloth and set it over your eyes for a few minutes before you get going. That moist heat really helps, right? So eye yoga, basic patterns, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start the patterns. The patterns are gonna be up and down. Now we could very easily move our head up and down, right? But we're working on the eyes and all the muscles around the eyes, right? Yeah, bicularis, I believe. All right, so here we go. We're gonna look up. We're gonna look down. We're gonna look up. We're gonna look down. Up, down, up, down, up, and down. All right. Next pattern, we're gonna go right to left. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, we're gonna do our diagonals. So up and to the right, down and to the left, up and to the right, down and to the left, up and to the right, down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up and to the right, and down to the left. Next pattern, opposite diagonals. So we're gonna look up to the left, down to the right, up and to the left, back down right, up and to the left, back down right, up and to the left, back down right, and up and to the left, back down right. Okay, next pattern we're going to work on is going to be circular, right? So it doesn't really matter which side you go first, you know, whether you're clockwise or you're counterclockwise, just pick a side and go, right? So we're going to start by looking up. We're going to roll all the way around clockwise. Roll again, roll again, roll again, roll again. Other side or other way. So we're gonna look up and then counterclockwise, 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 counterclockwise. Now, having just finished the circular movements, I just realized I forgot to put a tiny little disclaimer out there. So if you get dizzy or you have poor balance, you probably want to do these seated, right? Because these might agitate that a little bit. And then for me personally, I like to end the same way I began. So I start to rub those hands together again, build up some warmth, and then right around the time it switches from warm to hot, that's going to lay the hands over the eyes and really just feel that good relaxing heat sinking into the eye socket. And you can do this several times if you like, but you know, once is enough. And right around the time that the heat starts dying out, that's when you can go ahead and remove the eyes, right? So thanks for tuning in for this little yoga video. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the video. And of course, namaste.